The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what is up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater, here with some fresh, brand new Star Wars news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and also check out my last video because that greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. So back at Star Wars Celebration, Lars Mikkelsen was announced to be reprising his role from Star Wars Rebels as Grand Admiral Thrawn in the Ahsoka series, making his jump to a live-action character. The reveal was emotional for Mikkelsen as he was overwhelmed by the fans' positive reactions. DaveFiloni elaborated on the process of bringing back Mikkelsen, highlighting the need to evaluate all possible options beforehand. But he kept coming back to him. He said, "It's a very considered decision. He was in Rebels, obviously, and I loved working with Lars. He's very fun. It was a very big challenge to cast a voice. How do you find a voice for a character that everybody who read it pictured Thrawn's voice in a different, unique way? Eventually that led me to Lars, and we were very happy with his performance in Rebels. Coming to this, talking with Jon Favreau, I was like, it's going to be very hard to beat Lars because Lars is in my head. The sound of the voice is kind of what I write to. But we do our due diligence and we ask ourselves, who else? But I always do come back to Lars. You gotta ask yourself honestly, this is it. You got one shot at this. But I couldn't be happier. He looks wonderful in blue. Not everybody does, so that's a factor. It's a unique thing to bring his character to life. Just his presence and stature there and many factors he's able to deliver on, and I couldn't be happier." DaveFiloni also explained in detail the process of changing Ahsoka's Liku for the show. In Ahsoka, the character's Liku is much longer with the blue markings much more pronounced than it was in The Mandalorian. Filoni said that there was much to consider, but that the crew desired to improve on the work they had already done. He said, "We have a lot of consideration the first time we did it about the length and how that would affect things, especially when swinging lightsabers and doing stunts. I talked to the team at Legacy Effects and we all agreed we could do better. We like to make things look better and more true to what everybody pictures this to be. They came up with a credible design. When I saw it, I applauded. I was like, this makes it so much sense. It's lighter for them, it's flexible in a great way. It's the most significant leap in Liku that's happened maybe in Star Wars. They're actually hollow but sturdy and flexible." Yeah, personally, I am happy that they actually considered to use Lars Mikkelsen from Star Wars Rebels and make the jump to Ahsoka. I was hoping that they would have did this with more actors, like the voice actor who played Ezra and then Sabine and so on and so forth. Not everybody can be as physical as what they need for on screen. So, you know, it's just a give and take with that. I know Ashley Eckstein, you know, couldn't necessarily portray a live action Ahsoka. Rosario Dawson fills that void very well, and I'm fine with that. It's just, it is what it is with some actors and some characters. But Lars Mikkelsen fits really well, and it's also funny that his brother Mads Mikkelsen is also part of the Star Wars fam also. If you guys don't know, Mads Mikkelsen plays Galen Erso in Star Wars Rebels, the father of Jyn Erso. So you have both Mikkelsens in Star Wars. And as far as the live action Liku goes, I'm a costume person myself, and I can be very picky with characters and, you know, with their transitions from animation to live action. But at the same time, some characters just need to be stylized a certain way in live action that just don't fit in animation, some characters just have to be stylized in animation in certain ways that just don't fit live action standards and are just not feasible when it comes to filming, such as Ahsoka's Liku. Like Dave said, like, they couldn't be too long, they couldn't be too short, and they also had to be kind of flexible and not be in the way when she's doing stunts and lightsabers. The only thing I'll say is I know that's gonna make things a lot harder for all the people and the prop makers in the costume and cosplay community. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this quick little excerpt interview from DaveFiloni about the filming process, about why he chose Mads Mikkelsen and the decision to change Ahsoka's Liku. Let me know how you think that affected the show, if anything, in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, take care. See you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Bye.